Okay.
Here we are in the next bit.
I wonder if anybody will actually go from... I wonder if anyone will actually go at all.
Who has the time?
This is the shortest episode we've ever done. How to be safe.
We just wanted to, you know, they were getting shorter as they went along because we just wanted to get through them.
We wanted to have 3 so that we could do them, you know, 1 every week. So that hopefully we would get emails, and thankfully we got enough emails. I think in the beginning we just got like 1 or 2 emails enough to keep going, and then they started flooding in at one point, and now they stopped again.
Right, well we haven't been putting out new ones for a while, but is this the only day we made 3 in one day and they all got put out, or is there another session where we did 3 and... like,
let me think. I can't really tell without looking at the stills.
We're actually going in and looking.
We're looking at separate clips. Here. We're not watching the episode right now, so
we just got to know.
We did How to Be Wyatt's Girlfriend, I think, on its own. I think. Yes. Yes. Maybe not.
Over in the movie right now, I'm talking about how it's Dustin's turn to be the guinea pig, but after the first 3 episodes where we each did it once, we kind of abandoned the whole taking turns thing. We just picked whoever would be best at making the episode something good.
And, you know, sometimes we have disagreements on that, like whoever would do it the best. And I guess it's stopped being whoever would do it the best and has become whoever would be the funniest.
Oh, that's why it's a little trail off.
Yes. I wonder if he was nervous doing that.
Well, that camera, you know,
that studio audience is pretty big. I think did I jab your neck there? I'm pretty sure I did.
Maybe. I think I just...
And then I apologized after the take.
Oh, that was sweet of you.
I felt pretty bad. Does Wyatt have less moles on his face now? I'm just wondering.
They were 24-hour moles.
I'm going to tell you right now, when I bashed my elbow on the wall, that is not fake. I mean, it was planned, but I actually did it right there, and I had a bruise for about 2 weeks. It really hurt. And I actually swear every time. That was before we started bleeping ourselves.
Yeah, well, that's the first time we really cursed, so, you know, it's, we just cut away from it.
Yeah. Why did we even start bleeping? Were we afraid that we would get less people liking us if we started being, obscene?
I think part of it was Wyatt wanted to keep it like PG-13, and I agreed. I did agree with that.
Yeah,
because I thought this had the potential to be a bigger like mass audience thing than anything else we'd done.
Right.
So, you know, which is true.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, a lot of stuff is you have to have a certain taste of wackiness, but
this is fairly accessible, even though it's usually too long. And there are a lot of jokes that you probably don't get.
And obviously people who like search something like Maple Story and they come up with how to be a hacker on Maple Story, they don't get jokes or references to previous episodes.
But they still... What was that?
That was a box. And that's an empty jug of cranberry juice.
And then Wyatt, you can see the reflection in the window. He picks it up again, and then he throws it at you, and it bounces into the house.
Really? I never noticed his reflection.
Yeah, in the far left pane there.
This was before Wyatt knew how to handle the camera and the tripod. It still kind of needs to be taught.
Oh yeah, I was just going to say the ratings have been fairly good. The star ratings, because even though a lot of people happen upon the videos accidentally, the average still works out pretty well. You know, I don't think people were seeking out this kind of thing, but even though they find it, they still rate it fairly well. So that's a fairly wordy step for us.
Yeah. I don't really have anything to say about this. That blanket since then has acquired about 2 giant holes in it, and there's about
Wow.
I totally forgot about this.
Wow, we get some grace time where nothing's happening.
Like,
we could just keep
a
talking.
few more seconds. All right, I had to keep that up there. Oh my God, we'll see you next time.